All right then, well, let's go ahead and commit some folks. For free, full fucking free. All this. So, sort by stress. Guess it's just gonna be Ross. Oh God, come on now, come on now. He's a fucking love interest. No! They're all free, so might as well, here we go. Oh my God, of course. Everyone, they're not gonna take it. Book a resort, Baer. No, I haven't played the DLC yet. DLC's not out yet. DLC's not even done yet. Well, I guess that'll do. That's everybody we have stressed out. This is the Go to Hell estate. This is the estate that we were playing for a while on Twitch last year. Weirdly enough. There is the DLC, that's right.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Rich! With the $5 tip! Thank you, buddy. No message. I appreciate that. Brevity is the soul of wit. Much obliged. Well, I have 70,000 gold, so I'm not worried too much about spending here. What I need to do, though, is level some folks up, I guess. So let's do that. Let's see what other options we got. I might need to go apprentice level, actually.
Return.
Almighty verb! Please hold your roo-roos. Well, you only get 2, so congratulations. There they are. Thank you for 2 months in a row, though. I appreciate it. Welcome back to the pile. Oh, here's a longer one, though. Squall with the 19. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome back to the pile. Enjoy your ruse. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. That might have been the last one. So congratulations. You are the final rue. What do I gotta do here? I wanna go long. Long 100%. Yeah, man. Hardcore. Let's give him those bonus experience trinkets as well. Let's go in the dark. Let's do everything. I've been playing pitch black, motherfucker. You think I'm afraid of this shit? Oh, look at that. We can get some level 3s as well. Which, I suppose, well, you know what? Yeah, if we just take these two.
The thrill of the hunt.
That's a pretty good team.
The promise of payment.
That's a pretty good team right there. If we were to go boing. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We're gonna go boing. And then boing? And then boing boing? Something like that? Maybe if we were to go a little wild here, might work. Oh, Sanitarium, yeah, I totally spaced that, didn't I? I've got my disease man at arms. Here we go. And I could get rid of some treatment, or some quirks. Yeah, that's a good idea too. He's got a ton to get rid of. Let's get rid of slow reflexes, because that blows. And then we don't really need to lock in any of those. Let's just go ahead and dispose of that. Guru has Necromania, Warren's Phobe, Zoophobia, Bloodthirsty, Dipsomania. All of which kind of suck. Any of this worth locking in? Early Riser's okay. Stress Faster I actually really like. But that's mostly in Pitch Black. I kind of just enjoy saving the food there, so maybe not. Dalamal! 5 months in a row from you, buddies. Well, thank you very much for the resubscription. Nom 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 nom. Much obliged. Let's get rid of Zoophobe, or no, I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with those being locked in. How about Necromania? That one sucks. I'm just freely spending money, to be honest. I don't care. I don't give a goddamn. Let's just do it. Does this team work? I'm gonna be a lot more confident about it because we're not playing Impossible mode anymore. But it is still kind of a weird team. We can do this layout. I'd take off Divine Grace in favor of the Hand of Light, which is decent in the Ruins as well. How goes the Baer in chat? Hey, Rectal Thunder, how you doing? Oh my god, I love that. Is that a Rob W? Alpaca W? That's a good one. Am I subbed to Rob? No, that's my shame. That's my badge of shame right there, all that text. I need to fix that. Can this work? Going into the Ruins, it might be able to. I'm pretty sure I've got to change this to a Finale Jester, though, if this is what I want to do. So let's do that. Swap those off, get this stress heal back on. Probably level all those up as well. I could do this. I could totally do this. Swap that around. This layout makes sense. Later on, mast. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. This is a thing. This is a thing I'm doing. Illumination for sure. We'll keep Hand of Light, Mace Bash, and the group heal. Then the Antiquarian can maybe do something. Hopefully she'll contribute in some meaningful way. Protect Me makes sense for the Bounty Hunter. He could get some good buffs from that. I think I'll do... Festering Vapors is great here for the ruins as well. I don't know if I want to do Get Down anymore. I might go Fortifying. We might need that too. Let's go that route. I'll level that up as well, hopefully. Although we don't have much... Oh, we can't level that up much more, can we? Baer, is Chubbs a bark wolf or a roo-roo? I'm curious. He's like a... Woof, woof, woof. That's what he is. Everybody's leveled up in the blacksmiths. Let's go to the guild. Yeah, that is the max rank, isn't it? Okay, well, shoot. 2 to 3 on that, at least. Well, that'll do, then. Not naming the new recruits after subs. Yeah, we are. I didn't get any new recruits, did I? Or no, I just did. That's right. Brand new folks. They're all in Noyers. Yeah, let's do it. Yatamsha, you in here yet? Have we given you a name in this one? It seems like we did. Yep, you're right there. You're in this... or no, you're committed, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. Who do we got? Who do we got? Almighty Verb. You got it, buddy. Done. Any other subs? Any other subs interested in being immortalized? In the roster of the damned? And the defeated? In the home of the brave? Replace Noyers. We need somebody else. Who we got? Choose me, Squalior. Have we had you in here yet? Have we? Have we? Have we? You wouldn't be dishonest with me, would you? You wouldn't. I trust you. Okay, here we go. How do you say? I feel like I've probably asked you this before. Is it Squalor? Squaloir? I think I've been saying that wrong for ages and ages. You subbed today, Barry. Yeah, I remember that. Alleged Tactician. Thank you. We'll get you in if we get another one here. If I remember. Please don't hold me to it and hate me if I forget. Alright, there we go. That's all fixed up. Let's get these trinkets equipped on these guys. Let's unequip. Do I have anything to boost crit chance on our Jester here? Anything at all? I'm missing my 4-leaf clovers now, aren't I? I've got the lucky dice, which is not what I thought it was. I doubt there's much that's going to go for crit chance. So in that case, what would he be best suited to hold? Could never hate you, Baer. Thanks, buddy. This would make my life complete. What could I give you? I actually am considering the lucky dice. Let me maybe look around at every other option first. The Vestal is definitely going to use this. Absolutely. In fact, let's boost everybody's stress to a ridiculous level, because I know for a damn fact that I'm going to be stress healing the entire time. This still makes sense. He's got all melee skills, and then I do want to give him a bunch of damage. So what can we do for that? I guess just dismiss his head, right? Yeah. That's fine with me. We'll give him more protection with the, Oh, you know what? We are going torchless. I plan to, at least. So we could give the Jester the Moon Ring. That might not be a bad idea. Moon Ring and Moon Cloak, even. That could be fun. Yeah, it's extra stress, too. Fuck it. Let's go for it. That looks pretty good. You should lock in Clutch Hitter. Oh, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. That replaced Natural Eye, though. That sucks. Or is that... No, that's the range one, isn't it? That's the range crit chance, I think. So I guess that's not that big of a deal. Now, what is a good rounder outer for her? Dark Bracer? Oh, you know, I could go Dark Bracer on my Jester. How about that? That's one I don't use all that often. Let's go that route. And then we can throw the Moon Cloak on my Vestal. Or even... Oh, the Profane Scroll. This is perfect for her. Yeah, this is fantastic. Definitely. All right, we'll go that route. That's even more stress. Hallelujah. And then finally, back here on my antiquarian, I think we may go Wilbur's flag. And, we could do this. She's got range skills, right? Yeah, she's got the festering vapors. Could improve the crit chance on that, even though, meh. Still got a 4% base level. It's probably not even worth it. Let's maybe just do Ancestor's Coat. Give her, like, a ridiculous dodge. She's got 50. She's got 50 fucking dodge, man. She ain't getting touched. Alright, let's do this. And I've got her trinket scrounge. That's right. Okay, so we're good there. Resupply as well. We have Sanctuary. We haven't equipped it for some reason. I'm gonna do that for sure. Going to the Rift Track show. Awesome, have fun. And let's see. I misspelled it when I first came up with it and stuck with it as something unique in me based on Squall and Laguna from FF8. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna call you Squall then. Because I'm familiar with Squall. Well, this looks pretty fucking good. I'm happy with this. We got our Jester loaded up with a little bit of extra crit chance and damage up there. Obviously gonna keep the torch out. Bounty Hunter's looking pretty strong. Got our Battle Vestal as well. This should be good. I don't think I want to hook and slice. We'll probably go for Flashbang. Although I can't do that from the front, unfortunately, so maybe we want to go Come Hither instead. Okay. Jesters are trash. Nah, man, come on. We gotta have fun with this. Finale Jester's what it's all about. We gotta get those crits, baby. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. Let's do it. Well, oh, that's right. No torches. So let's under-provision a bit this time around. Let's do no anti-venom, 1 bandage. The holy waters were fantastic. I think I'll bring a shitload of those, and then a few keys is probably still good. A couple of herbs is always nice. We got the 1 anyway, so we might as well get the full stack, baby. Woo! If we're gonna get 1 bandage, we might as well buy 6, right? Hey-o. Same with the shovels. Although I guess we only want 1 stack there, and then I just convinced myself to apply that same principle to everything I just bought, so what are you gonna do? That'll work. Another bite of spaghetti bolognese, if you don't mind. It's cold now. That's what happens when you try to stream and eat at the same time.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? Welcome to the Bear Pie.
Nick Blames! Hopefully not me. Thank you very much for the subscription with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it, buddy. Ow!
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
That hurt. Alright. I would like that very much, actually, at least. Thank you. I feel a lot better prepared for the run at hand now. Ooh, it's a scary start and a shuffle. Okay. Not what I had in mind. A solo's not bad, though. This is helpful. It was going to be helpful anyway. Holy shit.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
All right, let's... Wow. Thank you. Help me out. Yeah, that 45 dodge coming in handy. All right, how are we starting this one off? Uppercut? I don't actually hate this at all. We got a decent chance for the stun, and the knockback would be awesome, but I'm not counting on it. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and try to kill you with a stack of Blight and a Judgment. Because we're going to heal ourselves with that as well, and that... Oh, I don't have that equipped. Oh, shit. I can only move forward 1. I can Illuminate if I do that, but I could also just group heal, and that's pretty good, and then I'll wait for the finale to give me more options. Here we go. I would love a crit on you. So close. Anything we do on him at this point is enough. No longer going to attempt to even level a Jester ever again. No, man, come on. You gotta see the light. You gotta understand the Jester's value, yo. I think I go ahead and just do this, clear the corpse out. His Blight resistance is pitiful, so I felt pretty good about that.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Uppercut still has an okay chance of getting him, but
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's probably better. I can stress heal here. That sounds good as well. Solo is supposed to be a starter. Finale is great, but self-limiting as a starting move. Yeah, you know, I haven't really considered that, actually. I always just sort of assumed that with the Finale Jester, I'd want to go first up front with that big damage. Like, if you can kill something outright with the Finale, then it is fantastic. Thank you. Otherwise, I mean, it's still pretty damn good all the same. It's still a pretty hefty chunk of damage. Oh, I still need to kill this Torchlight as well. That's right, I'm losing out on benefits from this. I guess I might as well do it now.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Got my goddamn Antiquarian up front here, who was in a very vulnerable spot. Still totally fine with this. Have you ever tried flaxseed milk? No, I can't say I have. That sounds interesting. I do drink almond milk now, though. Having been a dairy or a cow milk drinker all my life. I don't mind almond milk at all. It's not really that much different. That's Invicta tactic with Jester's Baer. Yeah, I like it. I think it's strong. We got a kill here, right?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Sure do. Not too shabby. Alrighty. Swap this back up. Can't forget rather to use the Antiquarian on these things. Good night, Eve. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, there we go. Got rid of the Torchlight. All fixed. Who's got the best trap disarm? Probably the Bounty Hunter, right? 90. That'll do. Oh boy, feels better. Feels better. Let that go down to a pitch black. Now, I don't feel like this is the sort of team that I could,
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
that I could handle like a Collector and Shambler sort of run with, but, oh, hey, look at this. But this veteran level cleanse, yeah, I think they got it.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
What's that overconfidence thing?
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Organic milk is good, but still from a cow. I hate coconut milk and almond milk is normal milk. Normal milk is good, man. It's hard to argue against the taste of a bowl of Cocoa Pebbles milk. Because man, oh man. That's what keeps me locked into my childhood, is continually consuming breakfasts like that, although we've gotten better recently. We're more of a bacon and eggs breakfast household these days. We had our fair share of fun. Do I want to go ahead and keep this Divine Grace equipped? I'm going to consider that in a second here. Pretty good chance to stun either of these guys. I think the knockback is pretty damn helpful too if I can land that. Stun at least is good. Finale still makes sense on you too. Although it's not great. I might rather do it here.
Destroy.
50! That's why you love it. That's why you've got that Jester there to start it off, man, because holy shit, that's nice. One enemy is just fucking gone. Foul warding. Alright, definitely time to heal up. Got a video of an Occultist and Vestal frontliners and a screenshot of the best hit with the Jester. Nice. I may need to check that out. Discord, thank you. Apologies for being terrible at Discord, by the way. I really do. I'm gonna get better at it. I'm gonna apologize the best way I know how, which is to fix it. To fucking fix it. And that definitely makes sense to do. Love to protect me here with the group heals, actually. I think this is gonna be a really nice synergy. It's gonna look sketchy for the Antiquarian every now and then, but ultimately I think she's in a really good position with this team. Very good. The stress is not a problem at all, despite the fact that we're using so many of these trinkets that force the acquisition. Staying on top of that issue as well. I do think this is a good option. We really don't do a ton of damage, unfortunately. Like, that is the big issue here, is the bounty hunter is pretty much the only one doing anything offensively. The antiquarian stacking blight, obviously, but that's really only getting us so far. So I might have to go ahead and solo Finale a couple of times to get the right damage here. And if that's going to be the case, then maybe I really should go ahead and equip her solo heal. So that'll probably make a pretty big difference, too. I'm not in love with this idea, but I think I'm going to do it. Best breakfast is scrambled eggs and hash browns covered in biscuits and gravy. Yo, breakfast food is my fucking jam, yo. Pretty much all of them. They're all good. Yes!
Give them no quarter.
Oh, that was very good. Sort of banking on good fortune right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to stun you as well. So if I kill him, move him to the front, I'm pretty sure that puts us in the spot where he's only going to be able to bayonet jab, which would be very nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to heal up the Jester a little bit more, too. Eggs Benedict with home fries.
Slowly, gently.
Hot sauce on eggs, yo. Cholula on eggs. And sriracha. Mostly Cholula. Best breakfast at Denny's. Hey, teens! Do you like breakfast? And other food? Well, come on down to Denny's. We have some of that. This feels a lot better. 199, yeah, okay. Give me a crit.
Annihilated.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's... You know, I don't need those. We'll go ahead and keep dumping those off. Switch it up. Go for the key. Yeah, me too, Arctic Tiger. Looking forward to getting back into it. All right. Good shit. How you feeling from last night? I'm good. I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna blame the pork on that one. Holy fuck!
Reward for a task well performed.
And a journal page. Cool. We'll dump that off. And 200 gold. I don't need the crest. So yeah, there we go. Not that either. There we go. There we go. There we go. The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain and his Bolin fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. Oh, goodness. Again with the shuffles. Get this goddamn antiquarian out of here. I wish I had to get down right now. Go on and get down. Spinach omelet. Ouch! 28! And the stun! That one hurt. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's go ahead and move those two back. And, oh man. Protect me, please. I'm a little concerned here. I'm a little spooked. I'm good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. He's just fucking dead. Good lord. Festering vapors, maybe. How about... Yeah, let's do that. Perhaps lower. Oh my god, he resisted it. You gotta be kidding me here. What's that resistance? 40%. Jesus. Just got done watching the video uploaded. Hey, Darkness, how you doing? Trying to be a little more optimistic here. The wheeled one is the worst. I haven't seen the wheeled one yet. I've seen the skeever a couple of times. That was hell. That thing is quite the issue. I'm curious to see if it's just as effective in vanilla, which I'm kind of thinking it will be. Yeah, the cripple them crits are just nuts. I feel like that move probably has a pretty decent chance to crit as well. Which is really scary. The Cove one is also awful, but in a different way. Oh, man. Yeah, vanilla definitely is not as scary. Like, I feel a lot less threatened by vanilla, for sure. But when I'm playing Pitch Black, I feel like I'm going to die at every turn. So there's like a happy medium somewhere we gotta find. And I guess it's probably in, like, the hardest versions of these vanilla fights. Hey, good night, Apollo. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for hanging out tonight. That's more like it. Feeling good. Crit time? Aww.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Okay, feeling good. Let's go ahead and... I guess this makes sense. I should just go ahead and get rid of these busts, though. Yeah, bust. Bust you up. I'm very excited for the DLC as well.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried
Pitch
home.
Black, you literally died on their doorstep, yes. Upon entering, was slaughtered. No. Pardon me again. Oh yeah, new area with the DLC. New character. Right? New character. I'm pretty sure there's a new character. There we go. By the time we found a rare antique, although we do have to make space for it, and it's gonna be this. Sadly, but yeah. And these. There we go. There's a lot to be excited for. Lots and lots. See ya!
Decimated.
Mm-hmm. New boss. Go along with the new area. I think there might even be a few. And there is a, there's a new feature. Like a new enemy that they've been talking about. Some sort of bizarre personage that will apparently chase you through the dungeons. I'm really curious to see what that's all about. That is an interesting mechanic to me. And I wonder if it would be like a real-time thing or if it would be, you know, turn by turn, they would be hunting you down. The Fanatic, right, yeah. It sounds wild. Follows your guys around if your guys are branded and he tries to burn them at the stake. That sounds so awesome. Way too hard for you, Zanzibar. It's tough. I've been playing the Pitch Black dungeon mod for it, and that is exponentially harder, but this alone is still pretty tough.
Maintain the offensive.
Your fans, Baer, yeah. Can I kill you with this? Pretty good shot of it, actually. It's the Spelunky ghost. Yeah, I like that. A little bit of healing, sure, why not? He is dead, right? Yeah.
A death by inches.
Oh my god, look at that gold! We will never want for anything in this estate, I'll tell you that much. Still definitely need the shovels here. I've got a lot of food still, and I really don't know if I'm gonna hang on to it now. Let's go ahead and line that up again.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
That used to not be a good idea, now certainly seems like a wise one. This is definitely worth keeping. I guess... the herbs, yep. It's gotta be the next one. There they go. Holy crap. Given the artwork around the Crimson Court, do you believe that, like me, that your heroes will become vampires if their affliction allows to manifest? I want to now that you've definitely got that idea instilled in my head. That sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, alright then. I hope they tone down the Wolf event because it's fucking ridiculous. The Brigand incursion is really tough. I think it's at a good level of difficulty, though. I think it's gotta be pretty scary, otherwise you're like, oh, that's annoying.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It's either it's an annoying impedance, or it's like this terrifying surprise attack that could lurk around every corner. Give it a shot. Hooray! Are the journals worth anything in vanilla? I don't think they are. Oh, good shit. This is a positive quirk. Night Owl replaces thick-blooded plus 2 speed if the torch is below 26. Cool. Oh, god damn it. I had that one scouted.
Watch your step.
That was stupid. Lots of stress on him now. We got a lot of money already. Yeah, this is already looking really great. This is a cleanse, though, so we gotta go all the way through, and we gotta hit this one up, too. Still got a campfire, of course, if I want to make out some more inventory space. Still got plenty of keys. Wolf ruined 2 different runs of mine. Oh, God.
Staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Maggots! Oh, no!
Back to the pit.
God, I love how much damage he's doing. See ya!
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Probably gonna try to get a heal off in here. Oh, well, never mind.
Be gone, fiend.
There we go. Thank you.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
This goddamn jester is actually, like, making this a lot worse than it could be. You're gonna head to bed. Suckin' Sailor, take it easy, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, shit. That's a little too much. I need to heal this up. 71 on the jester. Let's get out of here. Try to kill her. Thank you!
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
What do you do with the sunken sailor? What do you do with the sunken sailor?
Well struck.
What do you do with the sunken sailor? They say early. I want to say early, but they say early in the morning. That's official pirate speak.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Hey, Sky Beast. Yeah, this is Vanilla Darkest Dungeon. My favorite part of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was listening to the sea shanties. And you think I am telling a fib, but it is not the case. I fucking love that stuff. Fucking sailing around the open sea in a big-ass ship. Listening to good old sea shanties, man. It was awesome. I loved it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Makes me want to go back and do it again. Good Sunken Sailor, yeah, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I love Black Flag. No, I agree. I think Black Flag was fucking fantastic. Definitely one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Hey, Sassanox Capital, welcome. Played Black Flag for the first time. The shanties are the best part. I know, right? So good. The ship battles, yeah, they're so fun.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I still vividly remember playing Assassin's Creed 3, I believe it was, and they had the naval combat in that game, and I was thinking to myself, man, this would be fucking dope as its own standalone thing. And lo and behold, that's what they did. Because they asked me. They called and said, hey, Baer, we know you've got the inside scoop on how to make Assassin's Creed popular again. Why don't you mind letting us in on the trade secrets?
Impressive.
And I said, well, Ubisoft, I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you pay me a lot of money?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Then maybe we'll see. 2 is good as well, yeah, I like 2. Don't remember a ton of 2, but I definitely remember liking it. They've slowed down the pace of Assassin's Creed games lately. Well, I mean a little bit. Stab! You almost got it, Seymour. Keep trying, man. You got it. There you go. I know that's my bad, actually. I need to make the emotes a little less confusing, a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little more uniform? Yeah.
Seize this momentum.
Beep.
Push on to the task's end.
All right, I don't need any of that shit. Let's go ahead and realign. I should probably go ahead and camp out. But I'm not gonna. Woohoo! We'll eat up that food and then eat more, apparently. Okay. Well, that turned around on me pretty quick, actually. I had 22 food a minute ago. Or no, I had 18 food a minute ago, that's right. That's not as big of a stack as it used to be. Oh, God. I need to get rid of whatever the hell is making him do that shit. That's obnoxious. Which one is it? Curious. It's always Curious. Curious is the worst. Curious interacts with shit like way more frequently than any other one. I'm fairly certain. Nice! I was thinking that Baer finding that Shambler journal was a bad omen, given that this being a dark room. It seems like it wasn't an omen after all. Well, let's not speak too soon, huh?
A devastating blow.
50 on the crit! Captain Snuggles, how you doing? I hate my life. It sucks having amnesia. That does sound like it would suck. I'm sorry, buddy. Like actual amnesia. That sounds really shitty. Oh, come on now. Curious is not the worst. Worst is kleptomania. And a blutomania. Curious is 10% chance. Oh, the other's like 30? Holy shit. I must have just had bad experiences then. Yeah, why not? Debuff attempts. There we go. Miss it. Oh! That's not what was supposed to happen there. Far from it, in fact. Do I need to stress heal? I'm probably good. Let's solo finale again and kill this motherfucker. And probably go ahead and start doing this. It's not that it interacts more frequently, it just can trigger on anything so it has more opportunities. Yeah, that seems right. Oh, hey, Rob. Give me a second. I gotta figure out what I'm doing in this round and I'll answer that. And then I'm gonna heal. He's stunned. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finale kill this guy and then we'll go bam. Okay, good. You know far more about DD and its balance than I. What are your feelings about having a turn order display in the game? You mean this thing? Are you asking this as a hypothetical? You know this is here, right? Or no, turn order display. Oh, I thought you were saying turn, like, which round it was for some reason. Turn order display. Yeah, I mean... That is... That's an interesting consideration, actually. I don't think it should. I don't think it should, because... I think, like... You know, you kind of have to accept a certain level of RNG with this.
How quickly the tide turns.
And I think the sort of guesses in regards to turn order are part of what add to a lot of the dice roll excitement. And it's a trade-off that I think most people are willing to make as far as RNG is concerned, too. Yeah, I think knowing the turn order would make it a little too easy. Fuck me, he is really trying to get that Vestal. Good lord. I might kill him with 3 damage, but I'm a little scared of this now. Let's just stab him. There we go. You know, I might want to roll the dice on letting the Vestal heal him up. He's gonna die no matter what. There we go. That was worth it. Just always something I wanted in the game, and I figured I'd ask him who's played some more. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
My end. I scrawl this, victim of cruel fortune, who took me up on the wager, for I have lost my lucky coin. I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange, undulating shapes. 2 small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moira was crushed into a pulp as Therion defended her. He soon lost his arm and his wits left him. "Shambler! Shambler!" he kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to flee. I tried to play hero, to buy them a few moments. Blew away one of the smaller monsters. Last shot. It smashed into the wall. The big one. Maybe they made it out. Dark. Sinister. Grim Angel, 19 months in a row on the pile. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. Please tell me Baer gets a shambler for the next battle. It's starting to seem like that, isn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and use these. I suppose. Grab this. That's the dungeon. Sweet. Camp now? Camp now. Definitely.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We've got the ambush prevention, but I might not do it. Depending on how much stress we can heal here. I might even want to go Trinket Scrounge. Oh, this is good. Oh, we can also... Oh my god, look at this. Look at all this stress healing. This is great. Let's go ahead and do Mockery as well. I think. Yeah, who's got... Let's see, 21, 27, 24. We'll go ahead and do that. And then, that feels pretty good, actually. Maybe we'll just do an Encourage after this. Tiger's Eye is not what I need. We can do an Encourage and Encourage. I'd like to Pray as well, but it's probably not going to be what we end up doing. I guess I should go ahead and do that, and then I'm just going to Encourage and resupply for a shovel. Hooray! Cool, okay, that's pretty good.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let her do this. Thank you much. Switch that up. Off we go. Get rid of that light.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Yay!
Black as death.
Good shit. Rob, you should play Darkest Dungeon. Oh, I love it. I love it. Stun him up.
A singular strike.
Mm-hmm. Need these heals still. I might even go ahead and just do that. Pretty fucking sure I'm gonna be fine here, and let's just make sure we're okay. Bounty Hunter's probably gonna be able to knock him out. I think I'll stress heal here as well. Yeah, it makes sense. Come home from a Shambler battle, my Plague Doctor being the lowest stress member from that party, and the first thing she says at the Hamlet is, "Why all the concern? I've seen nothing horrific." What a badass. Do it again. Just not up your alley. Yeah, that's fair. I thought you had played it. Yeah, I thought I remembered you playing it before. Tee-hee! Oh, that tickles! That's better. Doink! So fucking rich.
Horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Feels good, man. Yes. Okay, we don't need shovels anymore. We can go ahead and get rid of those. The keys are probably not gonna help us out. Good shit. Oh, I did not interact with that with my Antiquarian, did I? No, I did not. Oh well. Hey, another really good one.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Well, that just feels a hell of a lot better. Got a lot of cool shit there, too. You know, just casually grab ourselves another 36 grand. My God. 12 experience for the Jester, level 5 there. Oh, the run. Oh my God, a whole bunch of disease, though. Never watched you before, and I don't play Darkest Dungeon. I'm a fan of Northern Lions Isaac, so now I'm here. Can I get a welcome? Hi, Mr. Jimbo. I can't guarantee you're gonna like what you see here, but I've got my suspicions you may.
The terrible wonders I have come to know.
Lord Stanbra 123, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome to the pile. Thank you very much for the support. There's a lot of people talking at once there, wasn't it? Let's get rid of some disease real quick. Ennui, not really important.
Welcome to the Bear Pile.
Alpaca Patrol! Rob, I gotta go sub to you real quick, too, actually. Hold on. Hold on. This is important. It's important I do this right now. I gotta go subscribe to Rob.